guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another favorites video. I get so excited to film these. I think about them all month long because obviously they're about my monthly favorites, and as I'm using things throughout the month that I'm obsessed with, I just cannot wait to tell you guys. And this month is no different. I have a bunch of random stuff I've been absolutely loving. I even have a flop, well, kind of like a fave and a flop. We'll get into that. I've got makeup, some clothing, we'll talk about my dress, some home decor, some food favorites, nail polish. I got it all. So I am feeling a bit chatty, so it might be best to grab a drink, a snack, get in bed, whatever you want to do while I chat at your face. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start with nail polish first, as usual. Now, my nail polish fave is the fave slash flop. It's confusing, but I also did want to give an update because I talked about this in a different video, kind of saying how much I loved it. Just wanted to update that on my nails it chipped so quickly. So this is by Zoya. This is called Candy. This was their color of the month for April. I'm on their PR list and I do feel bad about giving a negative review, but gifted or not, I am always going to be honest and open with you guys, and this just chipped so quickly on my nails, so for that reason it's a flop. But it's a fave because of the color. The color is so beautiful and bright and vibrant. I have it on my toes and it has not chipped on my toes, and I am loving it on my toes. So for that reason it's a fave. And I know a lot of people, whenever I mention Zoya, some of you guys are like, I love Zoya so much. The only ones I've tried, I'm like new to their PR list, but the only ones I've like tried are glitter ones, and glitter always tends to chip quicker. I will say I also tried their green glitter this month and I loved it, but it stained my nails so bad. They are still stained underneath my polish today, which like I guess that's a given with green nail polish. I don't know, but like whoa. So they have a lot of fun colors. I know it's one of the like, I believe it's 7 free, 9 free. It's one of the more chemical free nail polish that's a little bit better for you, and people love Zoya, and I see pinks on other people and I love it. So if you have tips and tricks, ooh, that barely came out of my mouth. If you have tips and tricks for Zoya not to chip, is there a certain Zoya top coat I should be using with it? Like, just let me know, because I have not had luck yet with it not chipping. And I didn't do anything like out of the ordinary. Most of my manicures chip pretty quickly. This one hasn't though. I've had this on for 3 days and I don't have chips instead of myself. But I mean, I'm a mom. I am playing with toys, picking up toys, doing dishes, wiping butts, bathing, you know, like I'm using my nails heavily. I didn't do anything different or like more hands-on when I wore this, so just curious your thoughts. Now I have some makeup favorites, and I love all 3 of these. And I will say right off the bat, I actually did kind of like a demo of all 3 of these in my latest vlog. I can link up in the corner. I just kind of did like a chatty update with you guys while I was doing my makeup, but I incorporated my current 3 new makeup faves. So the first one is the CoverGirl Simply Ages Skin Perfector Essence. It's essentially like a skin tint with like skincare benefits. Jessica Braun raved about this. She did like a really good like short form video on this, and it like sold me, so I added it to my Ulta order. I have the shade 30 in light medium, and this stuff is great. I have it on today. I usually wear something just like a little more coverage than this for filming, but I actually feel like it's decent enough coverage. I use a blush. Nope. Jesus. I use a brush to apply this, which is not how I typically like to apply foundation, but with this, it just works really well. I do like half a pump on each side of my face and just buff it out. And the reason I avoid brushes is a lot of times I find that they can leave streaks, but not with this. No streaks are left behind. It just blends it all in. Gives you a little bit of like, it's like the perfect amount of everyday coverage if you're not looking to be full glam every day. Evens things out, covers up my redness, just kind of like evens things out like I just said. It is kind of like a your skin but better product. It makes it a little bit glowier. I do have to set certain areas. I usually set certain areas. I get greasy on like my chin and my T-zone and my mustache. Don't get me started. So I do set with some powder there, but I love the finish of it. I just love it. It feels good, looks good, it's easy, cheap at the drugstore, and it just has been my everyday favorite. I recently did yet another beauty haul. I can link that up in the corner, but I hauled this. This is the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. First of all, absolutely love the packaging. Every time I see somebody talk about this on TikTok, they're like, the packaging, and it's true. It feels like this is only $10, and this component feels nice. It feels like anything you'd buy at Sephora. It feels good. I got the second shade of darkness. It's called All Butted Up. I feel really weird saying that. And it is a little dark. It's the bronzer I have on today, and I also have it on as eyeshadow. It has the slightest shimmer to it, but I think the reason why I'm loving it so much is that it's a little bit darker than the other bronzers I have. So I've just been enjoying just like a little bit more of like a summery glow. It smells really good. I feel like they're just like trying to have a dupe for the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which it's not. It's like a different product. It's like, I almost want to say orangey, but that's not what I mean. It's a little bit warmer than a lot of the bronzers I have, and that added shimmer in there, it's just like bronzy and I love it. It applies really, really nicely. Even if I do like go in with a heavy hand at first, it buffs out really, really well, stays all day, and I love it as an eyeshadow. I just have been loving it. They do also have, these came out first and then they released the Buttermelt blushes. I picked one up. The shade I wanted most was out of stock, but it's back in stock, so I'm gonna order it today and try them out. I'm so excited. But if they're anything like this, I'm sure I will love them. Speaking of blush, I am obsessed with this. This is the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. Everybody and their mother is talking about these, but for good reason. This is the color Peach Perfect. It's like, I think their most like neutral nude one. So what I have on today, I love it. It's supposed to be, and I would say it is, a dupe for the Rare Beauty line of blushes. I also have another color, I think it's called like Pink Pop or something like that. It's much, much brighter. And I would say that texture formula wise, they do resemble the Rare Beauty ones with how pigmented they are and how they blend out. I think these are a little bit easier to blend out. I love my Rare Beauty blushes, but they can be a little scary if you go in too heavy-handed. And these just seem to be a little more workable, at least for me. But for me, this is even more so a dupe for my very favorite Say Peachy Dew blush. That has been my go-to blush since last year. I remember I got it in like July and I have worn it constantly ever since. I mix it with another Say blush that I have sometimes. But like if I just am doing my makeup and I'm reaching for a fave, it is usually that Say Dewy blush. We went to Disney the other day and when I was doing my makeup, I just wanted to reach for a blush that I knew would last all day. So I reached for that one. Like that Say blush is my fave. And I think this is a really good, not only formula dupe, but color dupe for that specific peachy shade that I love. So I have been absolutely loving this. And I love the way these two kind of like work together once you get the blush melted into the, like it just looks good. So I've been wearing this combo pretty much every day. I do add highlight on top. I am tempted to try even more colors of this because it's $7. The Say blushes are $25. The Rare blushes I think are like 20 something or at 22. $7 for a great liquid blush that blends out really nicely, that stays. I will say they're like a little dewy on your skin, so if you don't like that, you might not like it, but it's nothing that bothers me. It's nothing that slips and slides around. If anything, I like the finish it gives. So I love. And then my last makeup favorite is this Merit, what exactly is it called? Merit Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil, except I don't have a tinted one. I just have like the goldish kind of one in Bel Air. You guys, I love this. At first, I've been using this for a while and I was like, do I like this? And turns out I love it. This is so beautiful. Who doesn't love a lip oil? But what I love about this, I love the way it looks. I love like the glossy kind of gold, really slight gold sheen it gives your lips. But what I love about it most, it is the opposite of sticky. Like it is just slippy, glidey. I hate a sticky lip gloss. I will not wear it. This I love. And another glorious thing about it is as it wears off, it still remains slippy and slidey. I have been using the e.l.f. lip oil and I do like the way it looks and I feel like it reminds me a lot of the Clarins lip oil that I love. But as it wears off, it gets so sticky and this does not do that. It remains slippy and slidey and great, glossy. I love this stuff. We had a date night, we went out and I like packed this in my purse for the night and then I forgot it in my purse for several days. And every time I was up here doing my makeup, I missed it so bad. Like I love it. So yeah, this is my lip oil of choice. I ran out of my, Laneige Peachy Lip Glowy Balm. It was in my empties box, but when I filmed it, I just put up an empties video. I can link it up in the corner. But when I filmed it, I somehow missed talking about my Laneige Peach Lip Glowy Balm. You guys know I love that stuff and I will probably buy it again. I might try and hold out until Prime Day. That's like 2 months away though. But it's like always on sale for Prime Day. But I love that stuff, but I ran out of it and ever since I have reached for this. You can see how much I've used of it. I just love it. You guys, this might be the most favorite of all. This, I can't get enough. It's the Sol de Janeiro Perfume Mist. This is the Cheriosa number 59. It's like their latest somewhat new purple scent. It smells so good. It just is so good and it lingers like in your hair. I can't get enough. I've talked about this in some videos, but I'll just sum it up again since we're talking about how much I love it. If you like the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume or God is a Woman, those two are a little bit more like sweet floral. If you like the pink sugar perfume from back in the day, but this is like a more grown-up version of that. It's just kind of like florally, but has like a vanilla scent into it. I think it has amber in it or something. It has something in it that when I read it online, I was like, I don't normally love that, but I love this stuff so much. As you can see, I've also made a dent in that. It just smells so good, and every morning when I get to put it on, I'm like, ah. Yes, I can't wait. I picked mine up on Amazon. I told this boring story, but I was gonna buy it in Sephora when I went in for something else, but I was like, let me just spray it on the tester on myself to make sure I like the way it smells on me through the rest of the day. And by the end of the day, I was like, that smells so good. I was upset to shower off the scent that I ordered it on Amazon right away. So I can link this on Amazon. 10 out of 10, stunning. And they just came out with 3 new summer scents, and now I'm like on board with the Sol de Janeiro. I don't care for the original scent. It's too heavy for me. And like the Trader Joe's dupe that they came out with, it's just not for me, but this scent is for me. And now I want to try all the new ones. You guys, speaking of scents, I have been back on my oil diffusing game, as you can see. Well, first off, something so exciting in my life. You guys have heard me complain over the last year, it's been literally a year, about my long COVID. I feel bad calling it that because after a certain point, the only symptom I had was messed up taste and smell. But since last May, a lot of things have tasted rancid or smelled rancid, and they're all lifting. Like really specific things that I love to eat would taste weird or rancid, and it's all like coming back. In-N-Out fries was one of them that just tasted absolutely nasty. They taste normal again. Certain oils that I would avoid diffusing because they smelled weird smell great again. I'm diffusing Stress Away, smells perfect. I am so excited. Things have been slowly lifting over like the past 3 months, which was giving me hope. And I knew that for a lot of people, this is like a journey. They say it can last anywhere from 8 weeks to 18 months. And so about 3-ish months ago, I noticed things may not be completely better, but they were getting better. And now things, you guys, I'm just so excited. But this has nothing to do with that. I was avoiding this particular oil because this is the Kids Scents from Young Living. It basically smells like, it smells so freaking good. It smells like an orange dreamsicle, like orange cream. It smells incredible. Like this is like the best oil I've ever smelled. Doesn't even smell like a hippie essential oil. But this oil came out right before I got pregnant, and it was like my obsession. I had the roll-on, I wore it as perfume. I was diffusing it in every corner of the house. And so this scent, when I got pregnant and I started to feel sick and had scent aversions, like I couldn't even look at this. And for years after, I couldn't even look at it. But something within it's been almost 3 years since I've had my son. Something lifted and I can look at it and it smells so good to me again. And I also think that you guys are tired of hearing about it. You'll see the video soon enough, but my office redo, makeover, declutter, I really have been spending a lot of time in there, deep cleaning, organizing, just getting it set up to be like my workspace and a place I enjoy being in. And every day when I go into work, I cleaned out the diffuser, I set everything up again. And I just really been enjoying diffusing again. I will just set it up, turn it on, and I feel like it makes me more productive. It might be a placebo effect, but I feel like it gives me energy, makes me happy, and makes me more productive. But this scent is so good. If you are on Young Living, I know people get mad when I talk about Young Living. I am not trying to MLM you. I'm not trying to sign you up for anything. If you want to do it, I've been on it for years and they haven't stolen my life yet. But if you are already signed up for Young Living and you haven't tried this, you must. It is so good. I need 6 more bottles in every room. Okay, now let's talk about some clothes. Firstly, this dress. I have been obsessed with that Target green dress, and this is the same dress that they just came out with in this fun, can you even see? It's like a floral print. It's pink and orange and red kind of tied in. I went to Target the other day and I saw this and my mouth dropped. I was like, oh, I love that print and I love this dress. I actually wore my green one yesterday. We just had family, we were throwing a barbecue, and it just is it makes me feel cute and put together, but I also can get my chores done in it, if you will. I can do the dishes and clean and all that. You know what I mean? It's cute, especially these sleeves add a nice fun frilly girly element to it. Make you feel a little bit fancier, but it's just really comfortable. It's kind of tiered. I'll put in a picture of what it looks like. It has pockets, which is essential for life. And I love this dress. It's been my favorite go-to everyday dress. I have last year's version from Target as well in a hot pink, and I wear that one all the time. It's just comfortable, cute, and also just good for everyday wear. But I also I feel would be cute enough to wear a bridal shower, baby shower situation. So they have a bunch of different patterns and prints, but this new print is a fave. And then speaking about Target, I mentioned these, I think I did like a Target haul or a Target faves or something. I'll link it up in the corner, but I mentioned that I got these brown shorts from the Stars Above line. They came out with these new thin waisted shorts, like the elastic around it is thin. I hate a thick band of elasticness. I need it thin. And I'm very particular about my pajama shorts, and these are fantastic. I got them in this color that I saw they came out with the other day. They have a pocket in the back, which I've never used. I don't know about that. But I love these. These are so comfortable. I love to sleep in them, but they're also just nice to wear around the house. They're not too short on me that I feel like I'm revealing my ass to everyone. They're just comfortable if I'm having just like an at-home chill day, cleaning, whatever I'm doing, editing. Like they're just cute and comfy. They don't ride up, which I love. And yeah, I just absolutely love these. So I picked up another pair. That's how much I loved them. Ooh, let's talk about snacks. They're not really snacks. They're I don't know. First one is the Costco blueberry bagels. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever tried a Costco, like we don't normally buy Costco bagels, but the sample one day was their blueberry bagel with cream cheese and then honey drizzle on top, and it was so delicious, but the star of it to me was the bagel itself. I was like, whoa, Bradley, we need these bagels. And so you get 2 packs of 6 for like $7. It is, you have to freeze them. Like it is too much to go through. Well, for our family, too much to go through in 1 week, but no problem. I love freezing bread. And I just like, they're as good as the Noah's blueberry bagels, maybe better. They are unbelievably good. So those are a fave. If you have a Costco membership, you shop there, try the blueberry bagels if you haven't. We also tried the everything bagels. There was something about the seed mixture that neither Bradley and I cared for. Like we didn't hate them, but we didn't like them. And what's cool about the Costco bagels is you can mix and match like the 2 for $7, but we just went back to Costco yesterday and we got 2 of the blueberry and we'll just freeze them because yum. And then kind of tying in with that, I recently did a Trader Joe's haul because there was so much new stuff. I can link it up in the corner. So much new and delicious now that I've tried a lot of it, and exciting summer, I guess, stuff. One of them being the new peaches and cream cheese. Holy crap, you guys. It is so good. I had a good feeling it would be good just because I feel like the flavors of peach and like cream cheese go well together, but it blew my mind. And on top of the blueberry bagel, it's out of this world. I had it for breakfast this morning. I can't wait to have it again tomorrow. Unbelievable. And it might be hard to find now because we went back to Trader Joe's since, and I was going to stock up on another one, but my Trader Joe's was out, so hopefully they bring it back. But if you see it, snag it because it is so good. Some home stuff. I have a home decor favorite. Look how cute. So I did like a cutie little haul. If I still have any cards, I can link it up in the corner. It was like a short form haul, but a Five Below haul because I saw some stuff on TikTok I wanted to go check out in there. And honestly, everything I picked up is a fave. The tulip vase, the green planter. So go check that video out. It is really cute. But I did want to mention this cute print. So I don't know if you can tell, but these flowers are like tufted, like they're like fluffy. And I just thought that this was so freaking cute. This purple is like my favorite purple. And this pink is the color of my wall in the office that I'm currently like looking for decor for. The organization and cleaning of it is pretty much done. I just want to do some painting and finish. There's like, I want to hang some things and there's some new shelves in there that need some decor. So I've just been like, when I'm out and about looking for stuff, looking to repurpose stuff around the house or things that I, have that I have stuffed away somewhere. It's been really fun. But I saw this print and I thought it would be absolutely perfect. And I can't believe that this was $5. $5.55 or something like that. But it just has the white frame, already comes framed. Here's like what it looks like hung up. Like it's just so cute. So I wanted to mention that if you wanted to go check it out. And they have so many different prints there. Yeah, it might be fun to go to Five Below and check out. This was in their 5 and beyond section since it's $5.55. But they have a lot of cute stuff at Five Below. And then my other home related favorite, this one is really, really random. But you guys know I've been in a battle with the fruit flies or the gnats, whatever you want to call them, in my house. And I saw on Instagram somebody else use these they're just like little paper thin sticky traps that you slide into the pots of your houseplants. They work so incredibly well. You just peel off the sticky part on both sides, stick it in there. I cannot tell you how well they work. I kind of had like a house plant maintenance day downstairs where I did a lot of repotting outside. It was actually a really lovely day. It was like a Sunday, really beautiful weather. I had a good time. But as I was doing it, I was sure after I watered to slip that in just to try them, just because I'm desperate. Between that and the Zevo fly trap, we are having such a less problem with them. Not even a problem at all, actually. They just are stuck to something. Before I actually had houseplants, I was weary of them because to me it felt really weird to have dirt inside the house. And it does come with bugs. It just happens. The fruit flies travel in either just through small cracks or through fruit you bring into the house or whatever, and they find your plants and they live in there. If you have houseplants, it just kind of is what it is. For me now, I love houseplants so much. I love them visually. I love taking care of them. I love the added benefits of the oxygen and stuff they add to your house. So for me, it was worth it to find a solution. The gnats, whatever you want to call them. And these sticky traps are working so well. They're available on Amazon, really affordable. I'll link them down below, but holy crap. Those helped out a lot, and I need to do a lot of I need to do all the upstairs plants as well, basically. And then lastly, really quick, I wanted to mention these, but then also get your guys' recommendations. This is the toddler kid section, so if you don't want to watch this, totally understand. I'll see ya. But Milo and I, like, he's really become a toddler recently, and we have like the full long bedtime routine where I have to read 3 books, sing 3 songs, do a magic spell before he goes to bed, you know, like it's like a whole drawn out thing. And I love it. It's like I love bonding with him at this time. He loves it. We sing and we read, and it just is really, really sweet. But I am curious for recommendations for more kind of bedtime wind down books. These are the 2 that we read every night. Like, he is a creature of habit. He is my son. He likes things on repeat. But I can tell he is getting kind of bored with these 2. The 2 that we do love are Dinos Love Pajamas. This is his favorite type of book. These babies love ones because they have like lift-a-flaps. And this one is not like the baby ones. It has a little bit more words. And this is all about like winding down for bed. It talks about brushing your teeth and trying on the potty one last time, reading books, snuggling, all that. So it is good for like winding down knowing it's time for bed. My favorite is Goodnight Gorilla. The first time I read this, I laughed out loud. This is very, very funny, very simple, but he loves it. He's very into zoo animals right now. I can link these both down below on Amazon. We also, of course, love Goodnight Moon, Goodnight Goon, the Halloween version, love. I'm trying to think what else we have. Some random ones that I've just found at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I might make like a graphic on Instagram sharing our favorites and then ask in a question box for recommendations. So if you have any good board book, wind down bedtime books that you think Milo and I would enjoy, I would love to hear your recs. If you're also in the market for some, we do love both of these. So yeah, just wanted to mention those. But okie dokie guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. Sorry that I chatted at you for so long. I need some water. But I will have everything. I think I can link everything except this. You're gonna have to go hunt for that. Actually, I don't know. Five Below does have a website, so I'll see. But I will link everything that I can link down below, and if you do shop through those links, it helps me and my channel and my family out, so thank you. It's a small kickback that I get, but it does help, so thank you if you have ever done that or if you choose to do that, but also no pressure. But I love you guys so much. I'll see you very soon. I've got videos coming up that I'm excited about. So if you'd like to subscribe, I'll have my face. You can click and subscribe, as well as some videos that you might enjoy, you may have missed. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I will see you very soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.